I transitioned and now I'm helping my wife do the same.
He helped me get there and make that decision and actually gave me my first hormone shot.
A lot of people don't even assume that I'm trans.
This is true. What the is it? I'm human just like you.
When you came in, it was just like full force. I didn't have time to computer put two and two together. I didn't know you or ever hear about you, and then you were always there.
I didn't have that person of understanding when I went through my transition, and to be able to be that person for her.
Hi, my name is Malika, and this is my husband Sam, and people judge our relationship because we are both trans. I think I'm gonna pull her out tonight. Well, welcome to Cardi's Glam Room. This is where I become my alter ego, Cardi Red Diamond.
We met 9 years ago at a nightclub.
Yeah, I was performing that night. I just got residency there. I'm a lady of options, I'm a lady of stones, glam, sequin, shine, you name it.
I was drawn to her confidence.
There wasn't much conversation until he asked me to come smoke with him after the bar closed. And the rest is history. I have been performing now for 10 years. I started in the scene when I was 18 years old.
We started off in another relationship dynamic. She was in an open relationship. I was the third person that came into that open relationship.
This is not even a quarter of what I have. This is one of my favorites. I love this outfit, obviously because of the drama.
That first relationship ended and we just continued to date after that.
Yeah. Way to go, babe. That was a great explanation. My favorite color is pink. This is also one of my favorites. Catwoman is my team, and I have acrobatic skills, so this is one of my favorite characters to cosplay.
I kind of took on an assistant role, so to say.
He typically carries the bags. I got the look under control.
Chauffeuring, helping her get to her gigs, helping her with the bookings. We got married the same day that we got engaged. So I planned out a photo shoot for our day and made it seem
like we were taking family photos.
Turn around and look at Sam.
And I popped the question, and then we went downtown and filed for the marriage license.
You made the ring box yourself in my favorite color.
She walked into a bouquet of flowers and an officiate standing in the living room next to me.
And the officiant looks at me and she goes, "You're getting married today." And I couldn't even get words out. I was so like, how I am now. Speechless.
I bawled like a baby. I was sobbing. I was like so overwhelmed. She looked absolutely beautiful.
Probably one of the best days of my entire life. The effort that you put into that is like unmatched. Okay, get ready. Are you ready?
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing.
Just stand there.
Okay.
You get those comments online like, is that a man?
Is that a man in a dress?
Is that a man in a dress?
I'm confused.
I'm confused.
Our engagement video went viral. And I think that was the first time that I personally experienced the negativity. She's kind of had more exposure to that. I think there were maybe 3 that popped off before I told her to shut it off.
What the is it? I'm human just like you. Just stuff like that. Dumbass stuff. You're wasting your time judging other people. The biggest blessing in life is that we all have our own path.
We've both had several people come to us and thank us for just being visible.
Why you worry about how my life going?
Right.
Go figure out yours.
I started my transition in 2015. I lived a very, I'd say, sheltered life. Looking back at my childhood, had I known the terminology, I would have been able to determine who I was at a much younger age. I have had my top surgery and I also had a hysterectomy.
I started my transition in February of 2023. I realized that I was a girl when I was like 4 or 5 years old. Growing up, was difficult for me. When Christmas time came around, it was depressing and I had to pretend that it was a happy time because while I wanted a Barbie or a Bratz doll, I got an action figure and a WWE wrestler. I ain't want that for Christmas. I hit 29 and I was like, enough is enough. Like, I'm not living for nobody else anymore. I know what's gonna make me happy. And he helped me get there and make that decision and actually gave me my first hormone shot.
I've been doing mine for over 10 years, so it's like nothing.
But now we do each other's. So I do his and he does mine. I haven't had any surgeries yet, no. No surgeries yet.
A lot of people don't even assume that I'm trans.
This is true.
So they're just mind blown. And they're like, well, how do you have a better beard than I do? How do I grow a beard like yours?
SJ is my drag daughter. I'm a showgirl and I'm a mentor to her.
I have known Malika for 7 years now. I became her drag daughter and I met Sam through her.
It's been a minute since I've seen her, so she's gonna come over and visit.
Hello, mother! At first, I was pretty apprehensive about the whole thing. I was like, I'm not sure how I feel about this man. When it comes to dating as a trans woman, it's already hard because people look at it as, oh, you're dating a trans woman, you're gay, automatically, no matter what.
How did you feel walking in and seeing a wedding that you didn't know about?
Honestly, it was a bit of a shock. I was not prepared for that. I thought y'all were going to get engaged that day, not get married.
Well, I thought I was just gonna be engaged that day too.
So we were all a bit surprised, except for you.
I think a lot of people also think that it was quick.
Were there questions? Did you not agree? Were you?
There was so much going on in that. I know you were in an open thing. I wasn't expecting for you guys to get so serious.
Did you feel as though like I was someone that was coming in and like kind of stepping on toes of your parents' relationship?
I mean, yes. When you came in, it was just like full force. I didn't have time to computer put two and two together. Y'all were just together by the time I knew y'all were together, if that makes sense.
Okay. I get that.
It makes sense.
I feel like in the beginning, it was like a little hard for me. Like, I didn't really care to get to know you, if I'm being honest. And then I realized, like, you truly cared about her deeply and would go to the ends of the earth for her. Honestly, the fact that a trans person could find another trans person to help them on the journey in itself is very special. Having a partner that goes through the struggles and things that you go through and can understand them, it means the world. I want to know, why her? Why do you care so much about her? And how do you know that this is what you want for the rest of your life?
9 years ago, I saw the girl that was hiding in drag. I saw the girl that was driven to the bars to try to be seen. And I get to help her do that. I didn't have that person of understanding when I went through my transition. And to be able to be that person for her, it just solidified everything for me. Like, for the first time in my entire life, I felt unconditional love with somebody.
I've become the person that I'm supposed to be because of him.
She has brought a new light to my drive, and she makes me want to achieve more.
The way that he looked at me when he first laid his eyes on me, he has not stopped looking at me that way. And that to me is more impactful and powerful than anything else. Go find your person. I got mine. He got his.